This video on CNS examination is an attempt by me and my residents of the Department of Neurosurgery, Bangalore Medical College, to make a CNS examination simple and systematic. It deals with all the various aspects of CNS examination in a simple and systematic fashion. It is not very exhaustive and comprehensive, which is impractical, but is sufficient and can be practiced by residents in training as well as in their clinical practice. I hope the neurology and neurosurgery residents as well as general medicine residents, among the others, will all find this video useful. Thank you.
Now we are testing the lobar function test. So initially we will start with the frontal lobe. Okay. So first part of frontal lobe function test include the judgment. Okay. So let us say that if you are in a building, so which PART-7, so what will you do?
I will try and search for a passage to escape from the building, and also try to, if I am unable to escape, then I will try to maybe make a phone call to the fire department or police to save me. I will shout for help.
How will you find your friend in a new city?
I will call him up, ask him where he is staying or his address, and then in the presenter I can ask him to send his location to me through WhatsApp or any messaging platform. I can go through the map and reach him.
The second part of frontal lobe is testing similarities and differences. So what is can you tell the similarity between an orange and a banana?
Both are fruits.
What is the between a rose and a tulip?
Both are flowers.
So what is the difference between a lie and a mistake?
A lie is done intentionally. A mistake is done unintentionally.
The next part of frontal lobe is examining the forward and backward digit span. Okay. Can you just repeat the sentence words what I say? 8,
8,
8, 4,
8, 4,
8, 4, 9,
8, 4, 9,
8, 4, 9, 0,
8, 4, 9, 0,
8, 4, 9, 0, 1.
8, 4, 9, 0, 1.
Can you just repeat all these things initially from the beginning?
8, 8, 4, 8, 4, 9, 8, 4, 9, 0, 8, 4, 9, 0, 1.
Now testing the backward digit span. Can you tell the weeks of a days from a backwards?
Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday.
Now the next part of frontal lobe examination is the testing for a verbal fluency. So can you name all the animals which you know?
Monkey, giraffe, zebra, lion, tiger, elephant, hippopotamus, gorilla, and then snake, leopard, jaguar, and then we have seal, and then
okay. Now can you say the letters starting from S? No city or no names. Can you say the letters starting from S?
We have school, we have scholar, scientist, sky, we have stars, we have society, we have solution, we have seeking, we have sunrise, we have smoothie, we have shake, we have stretch.
Now the next part of the verbal fluency is testing the motor luria test. Okay, so just do it with me. How I say, how I do it. Okay, so this is fist, edge, palm.
Fist, edge, palm.
This is called motor luria test. Okay, we will just repeat: fist, edge, palm.
Fist, edge, palm.
Okay, fist, edge, palm.
Fist, edge, palm.
Okay, now can you just repeat the same this thing?
Fist, edge, palm.
Okay.
Fist, edge, palm. Fist, edge, palm. Fist, edge, palm.
Okay, good. So the next part of verbal fluency is testing for the the Luria graphic test. Okay, I just write the thing, so you have to repeat. Okay. Now can you just repeat what is written here?
This is a square.
Right, repeat it, repeat it. Just repeat it.
Square. Okay, repeat. Okay.
Okay. So this is Luria graphic test. Okay. Now the next part of verbal fluency is testing what is called trial making test A and trial making test B. Okay. This is trial making test A. So can you join starting from the ascending order, starting from 1 to can you draw a line?
2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 13, 13 to 14, 15 to 16, 14 to 15, 15 to 16, 16 to 17, 17 to 18, 18 to 19, 19 to 20, 20 to 21, 21 to 22, 22 to 23, 23 to 24, 24 to 25.
Okay, excellent. So this is a trial making test A. Okay. The next part is a trial making test B. Okay. So can you draw start from here, like starting from 1A, 2B, 3C like that? Can you draw?
Yes. 1A and then 2B and then 3C and then 4D and then 5E and then 6F and then 7G, 8H, 9I, 10J, 11K, 12L and then 13M.
Okay, good.
13.
Okay, that's good. Now the next part of the frontal lobe is the proverb interpretation test. Okay. So I just say few proverbs. Can you interpret? Okay. We can take a horse to a water, but we cannot make it drink. What does it mean?
It means that we can tell the person to do things, we can give him the opportunity to do things, but if the person is not willing to do it, then no one can make him do it.
What does it mean? What do you understand? Rome wasn't built in a day.
It means that to do great things, it takes time, and everything has happened to happen step by step, and it doesn't happen overnight.
Then a picture worth 1,000 words.
Okay. It means the picture itself is telling us so many things that which we can describe in 1,000 words, either the situation or the compositions or the emotions.
The next part of frontal lobe is we go for what is called go no go test. Okay. So when I say when I hit once, you have to hit one. When I hit twice, you have to hit twice. Okay. Okay. We'll start. So this is go. Then we go for the go no test. So here when I hit once, you have to hit once. When I hit twice, you should not hit. Okay? First. This is called go no test. Okay. Now the next part of the frontal lobe examination is the Stroop test. So we given these things. Can you identify the color in which these letters are written?
This is green, this is black, this is blue, this is red.
Okay, very good. The next part of frontal lobe test is testing the sustained attention. Okay, so I keep saying that the letters. So whenever I say A, you have to hit once. Okay, A, B, K, D, R, A, M, L, A, W, X, A, N, P, A, L, D, F, E, A. So this is called a sustained attention. It looks good. Now the next part of lobar function test is testing the parietal function test. So parietal function tests are tested by the following. Okay, the first part of the parietal lobar function test is testing the idiomotor apraxia. Okay, so for the idiomotor apraxia we will test following. Okay, take a match stick in your right hand. Can you blow it? Can you take a nail in your left hand and a hammer in the right hand and nail it to the wall? Take a pen with your left hand and write. Okay. Can you say wave bye bye with your right hand? Okay, so this is also testing the right and left orientation. Can you touch your left shoulder with your right hand? Can you test your right ear with your left hand? Can you touch my ring finger, my left ring finger with your right ring finger? My left ring finger with your right ring finger. Okay. Can you show me which is your right index finger? Okay. Test my left index finger with your right index finger. Test my right little finger with your left little finger. This is testing the finger agnosia. Next is we test the calculations. So we'll tell you a few simple things you have to tell. Okay. How much is 400 plus 70?
It's 470.
400 minus 70?
It's 330.
How much is 55 plus 45?
100.
So if you divide 120 by 6,
It comes 20.
how much is 8 into 9?
72.
Okay, very good. Okay. Now can you just identify, now the testing the spatial orientation. Can you say approximately identify this diagram?
Looks like an India map.
Okay. Can you approximately write which part the Karnataka comes? Okay. Let's say in which part the Andhra Pradesh comes? Okay. Now, can you testing for the hemineglect? Can you bisect this line? Can you bisect the line in the middle? Okay. Now the next part is the word cancellation. Can you cancel all the yes in this diagram? Can you cancel all the yes? Okay. Very good. I'll write a diagram. So you have to just repeat with me. Can you just repeat the diagram? So this is to test the constructional apraxia. examine the other parietal lobar function test, which includes constructional apraxia, drifting apraxia, and orthokinetic nystagmus. Coming to the examination of the constructional apraxia, can you make a triangle with these matchsticks? Okay, very good. Now, can you make a square with the matchsticks? Okay, very good. Can you make a pentagon with the matchsticks? So in construction apraxia, as you can see, so he has performed all the tests satisfactorily. Okay. Now coming to the next part of parietal lobar function test, which includes the drifting apraxia. Okay. Can you get up and take off your shirt and give it to me? Yeah. Now you please turn around. Please turn around. Yeah. Can you turn back now? Yeah. Can you wear your shirt now? So you can see he has performed the test satisfactorily. Yeah. Coming to the next part of the parietal lobar function test includes testing for optokinetic nystagmus. So optokinetic nystagmus is usually tested by using an instrument called as optokinetic nystagmus drum. So this is called OK in drum. So usually here this is tested both in horizontal as well as in a vertical gaze. And the fast component of nystagmus will be usually opposite to the direction in which the drum is rotated. Now we are testing it in a horizontal direction. Now we are testing the OK in a vertical direction. Okay. Now the second part of the lobar function test is testing the temporal lobar function. Okay. So temporal lobe is usually tested by testing the memory and speech. Okay. So in the memory we have the immediate memory, a recent and a remote memory. Okay. So now we'll test the immediate memory. I'll say a few words. You have to just repeat with me. 8, 9, 4, 9, 1, 3, 2, 6. Can I just repeat the numbers? What is it?
8, 9, 4, 9, 1, 2, 3, 6.
Okay, good. Now coming to the examination of the recent memory. So in the recent memory, we have the visual recent memory and a verbal recent memory. So in verbal recent memory, yes, so we'll test the object. So what is this object?
This is a paper cup.
Okay. What is this?
This is a stand. This is a stand.
Okay. What is this?
This is a phone.
Okay. What is this?
This is a book.
Okay, good. So now after the visual this memory, yes, we will go for the next is the remote memory, testing the remote memory. So in remote memory, so we'll ask the so what is your date of birth?
24th July 1988.
Okay. So what is your place of birth?
It's Warangal in Andhra Pradesh, India.
Okay. So what is your date of marriage?
16th August 2016.
Okay. So in which college did you do your plus 2 12th standard?
Sri Chaitanya Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh. Vijayawada.
Do you remember the name of your class teacher in the 10th standard?
It's Prasanna teacher.
Okay. Now can you just revise, recollect the few objects what we said?
Cup, phone, book, and stand.
Okay. Can you just retrieve those objects?
Here we have the book. Here we have the phone. Here we have the stand. And here we have the cup.
Now coming to the last part of the lobar function test, which is the occipital testing the functions of occipital lobe. So occipital lobe functions are tested by using the two tests, which is called the prosopagnosia and a visual object agnosia. So in prosopagnosia, we will ask the person to identify the popular person or person name. Can you identify person in this diagram? Can you identify the person?
This is Mahatma Gandhi.
Okay, good.
This is Indira Gandhi.
Okay, good. Can you identify this person?
This is Dhyan Chand, hockey player.
Okay, very good. Now the next part of the examination is the visual object agnosia. So where we ask the person to identify the common used object. Okay. Can you identify this object?
This is a TV remote control.
Okay. What do you use for?
We can change the channels in TV and control the TV.
Okay. So what is this?
This is a hand sanitizer.
Okay. What is this?
This is a duster to clean the board.
Okay. What is this?
This is an idol of Ganesha, Hindu Lord.